I didn't realize until now I could have been recording this. And now there's a troll and this Dark Souls guy's texting me. And it seems as though I'm going to help him get his shit back. Which is fine with me because I didn't have too much going on in my game. I'm just looking for a snow area, which I found. Which is nice. So now I'm going to take my butt and take it and go this way. Avoid a troll, like a good man, and hit my portal one time to get to... There's a lot of dungeons around here. I should have came over here for my stupid course. Nope. Where's my motherfucking portal at, yo? There it is. Get me the fuck out of here. Leave my portal alone, dear. Shit away so I can go help that guy, that gooey. How does he always end up getting himself killed up there? Gotta be more careful, mate. My computer already. I don't even have enough wood to make wood arrows. Isn't that a bitch? Oh. Now I gotta talk to him. And I hate that ringtone. It's so obnoxious. Stupid Steam ringtone. And I have no wood. No wood. Zero wood. Oh man. Suck having to get this guy's shit back. Although it probably will. It'll probably suck bad. Do I want this? No, I don't want that. All my good shit is here. This is gonna suck, I know it. Repair my shit. No, can't. No need. Okay.
Salutations.
You're alive.
Yeah, somehow.
Amazing.
Oh, good, that was a lot closer than I thought it was. Yeah, fun fact. Apparently, it's possible to actually walk completely through land, granted with plenty of swimming, from my starter camp to my plains camp.
Huh.
The only problem is I can't do it without dying in a swamp.
Sounds like we need some poison potions.
Actually, I had plenty of problems. I got gang raped.
Wow.
Yeah. Both directions. Both on the first downward path in the first swamp I made, which was the suicide swim. Basically, you have just enough health and stamina with maximum health and stamina food and get across. But as soon as you land, you gotta fight off an army and die.
Swam.
But yeah,
All right,
I just need to go south through the plains right there, which is the hard part. Then there's a meadow, which is easy. And then we're back into the forest. Yeah, forest, which is easy. brain. Anyways, yeah.
Swing.
I think I saw you join. I don't know where you are physically, but
I'm on my side of this whole crazy mess.
I think I'm gonna take the
repairing.
boat actually. Just even easier. Nice. Oh right, that was the other thing I wanted to test with you here. At some point, because I don't think you've killed your motor yet, have you?
Wait, what? No, I have not.
Okay. I'm gonna see if you can activate the ability from my statues. Should I ask what you're up to over there?
Fixing all these boards.
Oh, it's all smashed and shit. Okay. Rather, I should say. I mean, I did. Which board? On the house?
All along the watchtower. It's a good song.
That's always going to be weathered to 50%.
Does it ever drop below 50%?
No, weathering only goes to 50%. That stops. I appreciate the effort, but that's a waste of effort.
I thought it would always deteriorate all the way. I never let anything drop past, so I never didn't know. This is great. It's good news.
It doesn't go past 50. Anyways, I'm bringing the boat to your side so you don't have to jump over. I do not have motor on, but it's not all on.
Swam.
And I was dead near the edge. Yeah, if you wanted to smash the bottom bricks on the house, that's up to you. I don't think they're doing any actual support.
Okay. I'll figure it out when I
Pretty sure
decide to start this whole construction business.
Well, it's a question if you want it or not. It doesn't matter, but I personally don't mind this skirt. It doesn't matter if it's preference.
Why are you naked?
Wait, that's
Oh yeah.
because my gear is on my horse.
Let's get it.
Is that iron gear though?
Yes.
Is it upgraded?
No.
Lane. Do you basically not progress to just health build bases?
I haven't really played this game too much lately.
You played with Vaughn a couple of times, if I'm not mistaken. At least that was last Saturday, I think.
Yeah, we mostly play in her world to get her caught up to where we're
Well, that's
at.
what I'm saying, is you're mostly more based for that, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Treehouse last little bit. So once I got my cart back, I'm going on a fishing trip.
Fishing trip, I guess.
Don't know if I need to buy more bait, but it's not hard to go to the merchant.
And we're going straight to a swamp? Is that what's happening?
Yep. Basically, past the plains, past the forest, and it should be somewhere near the border.
Plains.
And I still want to raid this thing right here. Fucking cool ass stronghold.
How the shit did we even get over here? Oh, you sailed over here. I'll have to spot down. That's why the spot's isolated in my map.
Well, you've never actually taken the sailing at all, or any of my cartography tours of the last little bit, because I have this whole island landmass exposed, and it's a big one.
Crazy. Welcome to America. Newly discovered.
Yeah, where the post office spies on you like the NSA. Like, seriously, what the fuck? And they took it upon themselves to do it, too. Like, they weren't asked by any government agencies, like, you know what, let's just start spying on people.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And then the actual voice of reason for transgender policy is Bruce Jenner, soon to be governor of California. Hilariously, the only politician who is saying no, trannies in sports bad. Don't put a man who's dropped his dick off in competition with women. That's not fair.
Maybe he's realized
Bruce
like,
Jenner of
that's
all
gonna look
people.
really bad.
Well, I think Bruce Jenner understands from an inherent personal effect, given that he's a gold medal decathlon winner, for fuck's sakes. That he, even in his current state, he could probably still dominate every single female athlete out there. Like, there's no way he doesn't know that. So yeah, it's an extreme clown world. Bruce Jenner's the voice of reason. Post office in the States is spying on you. Yeah. Oh yeah, and
Really
little old
crazy
ladies are
world.
calling for an insurrection. Just so you know, in Canada, the elderly are getting really pissed off at this.
At what?
COVID, the restrictions, the lockdowns.
Oh, I mean, who isn't?
Like, imagine little old ladies talking about insurrection. Horrible.
Well, that's nice. It's refreshing. It's about time I saw
Well,
something.
you know
good.
things are bad when the little old ladies are causing a fuss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they apparently fixed the chest hair on the trolls.
The what?
They improved the chest hair.
Oh, okay. Didn't know they needed improving.
Yeah, neither did I. Like, that was like pretty stupid thing to happen. Actually, have you been keeping up with the update logs on this game?
Not really.
Not
I
worried.
haven't really seen too many.
Well, there's
the
only
only
one
ones
of
that
major
really pop
note.
up to me are like,
Go on.
finding a bison.
Yeah, they changed the fundamentals of how ground terraforming works. It's now more efficient for processors.
In this game?
Yep. So basically, they addressed to some extent the massive trench leg problem.
Huh.
So a moat is now more of a viable option without tanking your frame rate.
Ah. Neat.
Even though I've never used a moat. Stone walls are superior.
It's gonna be hard to raid people if they don't turn on their like PvP toggle thing, you know what I mean?
Randos, yes.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm tempted to say we convince Grips and Rathorn to be opposing tribe.
Oh my gosh. There's no way either of them have enough time.
They might. We just need to have a dedicated server of sorts.
Well, that also takes a bit of
It's just
effort.
local hosting. It's not fair for anybody but the host.
Yeah. If only I had
I
a
was also
nuclear
thinking of
reactor
randomly.
to just
Wait, nuclear reactor?
make energy, so I could just have a server. If only I had a server.
Well, server's not that hard to do. Good server, on the other hand. That gets expensive. It's funny you mentioned nuclear reactor, because if we just built like a lot of them, energy would be so cheap that everything would be costing nothing.
I know. And a lot of the government is desperately trying to hoard it all so that nobody can start this project.
Well, they're sucking it up more and more themselves. Every year. Almost there.
We just
Halfway
need
through
a
the
lot of little
forest.
reactors, not these big ones. Big
Actually,
ones, big problem.
on that
Little ones, nice.
On that subject, this was a 150 megawatt factory built, plop it in the ground, replace it every 50 years reactor that was designed and everything, and it's really easy, cheap, and simple to make. The worst part of your statement there is that we already had this figured out of how to do. And it was done by a 14-year-old that made a star in his garage. Like a literal star. He was doing nuclear fusion with tritium in his fucking garage at 14.
I'm sure that kid died of COVID-19.
Possibly? I hope he's still alive and trying to get those reactors going, because that was his idea. He designed, basically, it was a nuclear fission reactor, uranium, but it didn't operate at high enough temperatures to cause meltdown. It's just the sort of thing you could pump out in a factory by mass. Drop them in any fucking rural location you want. Plop them in the ground, walk away. Oh fuck, there's the swamp. We're almost there. I'm not gonna get a chance to smoke this bulb. Oh, I also made you a Lox cape.
What?
A Lox cape. Ages long ago, before I lost my corpse.
Oh.
Oh, that'll be your reward for killing the army that's probably standing on my corpse.
Very well then.
I sure hope you have a poison potion.
Oh jeez.
Probably not.
I do not. I'm going to have to try my damn hardest.
Be ballsy. Yeah, you don't even have Frostner, which pretty much one-shots those stupid fucking blobs.
How far into the swamp is your body?
Not very. Although I am a little concerned that is setting sun right there.
Yep.
Nighttime monster spawns are increased. Almost on my mini-map. I should be arcing towards it shortly.
Good God.
Yeah, $5 says I get a fucking headwind on the way back, too. The worst part is I actually set up a portal finally. For you.
Where are we parking? So much swamp right here.
It's all swamp. We're parking in the swamp. Because it's close to the edge, so in theory I should be able to park my boat fairly close to my body, so you only have to defend me for like a minute so I can pick my shit up and get back on the boat.
What are those things?
Oh, it's on the mini-map. Bottom left corner, moving up.
Are those things? What are those things?
Those are little totems, I think.
Oh.
You're talking about those little things that look like they have a ET.
Yes. Those things. Thought I could kill them, but hey, fire. Nice.
Yep, oh, that loaded for you before me. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty much directly in front. See that tree? Like, there's two big trees and then a little one next to it?
I can see some type of glittery shit rising up out the, and I see it. Ooh.
Couple of Dugars. Yeah, what's gonna there's gonna be a small army on my corpse here, but it's pretty much behind that tree, I think.
I see a couple of doomers over there. Oh, and a lag spike. Isn't that awesome? And a leech? Am I stuck in the floor? Why am I lower? Oh, jeez. Fuck you. I'm wet now. What? Why did the arrow go down? What? going way lower than normal. Just block my arrow. Did you grab your shit? What the fuck?
How badly damaged is the boat? I can't look at it right now.
Finally got that.
Not very. We're good.
It's like nothing. Are we good now? Are we safe? Oops.
The leeches are going to cause issue until I can get this boat turned around, but more or less.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Well, that was good. Pretty simple.
As soon as I get away from these leeches, I will agree. If he's a starred leech, he's going to do damage if I don't fucking boogie.
There's two of them. And now we're
Oh,
good.
good job on the distraction.
Yep.
I'm put my pants back on.
This is great.
Very.
calls
Thank you
for
for that. I had a
celebration.
lot of shit picked up. I had 3 stacks of thistles.
This calls for great
How many
celebration.
fucking
I made a
sausages I
torch.
can make?
I don't know.
Very nice. Oh, I have some relatively bad news about the serpent shield.
What? It sucks?
No, it doesn't suck. Physically speaking, it's a good tower shield. You can't parry with a tower shield.
You can parry in this game? Whoa.
Yeah, it's incredibly forgiving apparently, too. But you cannot do it with tower shields. You can do it with weapons, you can do it with regular shields, but not tower shields.
Wait, I can do it with weapons.
You have to time the block, basically, is how it works.
Oh, it's a block thing.
From what I understand. Why was my boat shaking, or is that just my brain? Oh no, he's behind us!
Whoa! Oh no! Poison arrows are so good. What do you got? Like star arrows?
I'm using needle arrows, which are incredibly cheap and incredibly powerful.
Wow. Oh, he died.
Back it up. I want serpent meat, motherfucker.
You don't seem to be backing up very fast.
Yeah, fuck off. This one man moving a whole boat.
Oh, we're moving. I'm surprised it doesn't sink all the way to the bottom.
His scales and his head. I don't know if the head does anymore. That looks like his head's right there, actually, so. It's just meat.
Oh. I'm surprised you would jump in from that far away.
I have a really big stamina bar. Eating high-tier food helps. I didn't have the best stamina food though. Fish wraps are. Whatever. I got more tuna. Kind of want to see your treehouse, but I also want to show you something in my world to give you an idea of building conventions so that it can help you figure out how to set things up a little better.
Oh, alright.
Or at least understand what causes or to visualize when things are going to fail, I guess. And the joy of stone, because I think building off a stone counts as building off the ground, but you can only build up stone so high. So you build up stone to a certain point, then you can build again on top of that with wood.
Nice.
Yeah, which is what I'm going to show you in the color coding in a moment. Also, iron banded posts allow you to do a lot of funny things.
Alright.
And it also allows you to build the highest and furthest from a single point. I believe you can also stack stone on top of it.
crazy.
So if you want a stone floor, basically make a lattice of iron banded posts as your floor base.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, would you like some needle arrows?
Maybe. How many iron banded poles can you stack on top of themselves?
I think 16. I wouldn't
Wow.
quote me on that, but I know it's a fairly it's the largest number, more than any other, and it's based on the number of meters, not necessarily number of pieces stacked.
Number of what?
Well, you can stack, like for example, you have your core wood post, you got your 2 and your 4 meter posts.
Yeah.
The number of posts doesn't matter. It's the distance directly to ground that matters.
Okay.
As long as it's physically connected to the ground and on something that can support to a certain height, you can build to that height.
So I can't, if I take it to the max, I can't build stone on top of that, or can I?
No, probably not. Or yeah, because there's a color code that basically goes from green, or no, goes from blue to green to orange to red. Got a turn. And I'm pretty sure if you tried to pull that crap off, it would just show red for the bricks and break instantly. I wouldn't quote me on it, because maybe you can cheese the system by doing layers like that with Iron Bandit, but I don't think it would let you.
I have no idea.
I would have to experiment to find out on that. But all I know is that if you want to get second or third floor stone floors, you do the Iron Bandit subfloor sort of thing.
Hmm.
I've yet to test it as well. It's just what I've read.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm still pretty far away from the edge of my map. Yeah, I actually had my fishing rod on too. I'll be damned. Well, this ain't going anywhere fast, so I'm just gonna walk over here, open my hold. I'm gonna drop you a full stack of these things, because they are dirt goddamn cheap.
Needle arrows? Neat.
Yep. They don't require wood. Feathers and mosquito needles, that's it.
Wow. Neat.
Yep, they're dirt fucking cheap. So I have no problem dropping a stack, because I had 3 on hand.
That is sweet.
I might have more in storage.
Day
Day
449.
449. You're in a third? Almost home, Sonny. Surprised you got lake spike. I guess that's server related, because my frames per second are still hovering around. Oh, they actually did improve it. It's up to 45 now.
What's the button that checks that?
Look at those cute loxes. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash.
What button do you have to press to see your frame rate?
F2. You have to enable with launch commands to bring up the F5 teeter commands.
What does the F5 key commands do?
F5 used to be your dev commands.
Oh.
Like literally cheating. To the point where they actually put in, if you wanted to activate it, used to have to type in I am a cheater until people cried enough. And they changed it, which I'm kind of upset about.
You change it to what?
I think it's just console now. Like it's not fun anymore.
Oh.
Like, I was very happy when they forced people to type "I am a cheater" to use the cheater controls, because that is fantastic.
I don't see why they wouldn't just keep it like that.
Too many people bitched, basically. They caved.
Well, why would they complain about it? They're cheats.
Well, because they didn't want to have to type "I am a cheater" every single time they wanted to cheat.
I know, but that's just the cost of cheating. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know that's the joke, right? Don't worry, I'm a professional driver. I'll park us beautifully. It's almost like being back to work has taught me how to drive again.
Oh.
Oh, I take it back. Oh, we're parked. I'll try to find where I put that fucking Locks cape for you real quick. Oh, I could pick up some. Nice. I think it's, whoa, this one? No. This one? No.
Man. Something really makes me want to play Civ 6.
Why 6?
It's really pretty.
I guess? But it steals your personal information.
Yeah, a lot of things do these days.
Yeah, like the US Postal Service. The fuck?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, what can I do? I might as well just fucking play Civ 6. US Postal Service knows everything I'm doing.
Oh, I got way too much food. Like, I filled up another box of food and I don't have space anymore.
It's a good problem to have.
I guess. Jesus fuck. Like, do you want a stack of bread?
Sure.
Alright. The box behind you has a stack of bread. I need space to put shit down.
Man has too much bread.
Yeah, the worst part is bread's probably the most expensive thing to make out of everything in there. But also the easiest. Because it's just so easy to mass produce. This one? Yeah, this one. No. Box, did I fucking put it in? Oh, I made it. Oh, there it is. It's in the box behind the main chair. Back there.
Oh ho ho. What a fancy cape. I have to put it on now.
There is no practical difference between any capes whatsoever, except in the case of the Locks and the Wolf one that I have, that it gives you cold resist. So you can go up in the mountains whenever you're dry. If you're wet, you will still get the freezing effect, but if you're dry, you will be fine.
With just this cape?
Yep.
Wow.
That's all you need is one piece of frost resist gear.
Wow.
And
Sick.
again, those are cheap. I had an excess of Locks cape, so I figured I'd just do it up. They're retardedly cheap.
Damn, thank you. Do you have an extra one per chance? It doesn't even have to be upgraded.
No, once again, they're retardedly cheap. I had an excess of pelts, and that's all you need. I think maybe a couple of iron, maybe a couple of silver. I'm not sure which. It's retardedly cheap.
Alright, I gotta find out how to make this.
Wrong one. Other table. I'd also like you to point out my guard towers that I put on this side. Not on the other side yet, but this side has 2 guard towers now. And to upgrade it, I believe it is just Locks pelts. Like, the initial thing had like 2 bars for resource, and again, dirt fucking cheap. Need to have had picked up a Locks pelt before it shows up, which would be in one of the boxes to the right of the table there.
Son of a bitch.
also like to point out, if you'll notice on the back wall, there's two burning things. Those are circling heads. That is the only way to get passive lighting that you don't need to refill.
Huh.
So basically those swamp flame things and or the ashlands are where they spawn.
Swamp? Is it a swamp place?
Yep, swamp or literal bottom of the world.
Where in the swamp do I find that?
You know that giant flamey thing you saw sticking out of the ground? That's where they spawn.
Huh. Oh, I see.
Supplied my bread. Might as well get another fucking stack of wheat processing. And I've also updated the portal system slightly.
What?
Basically, I gave this place its own special portal, just like the other camp. Okay, I got tons of fishing bait. I got tons of spare fishing rod. Yeah, spare fishing rods on the right, as well as tons of bait. I'll ask the fun question of big boat or small boat.
We could take the small boat. It's just fishing.
Okay, well, then we're definitely gonna have to do a couple of portable runs for this.
Portal runs.
Yep, because I believe, I don't actually know for sure, but I believe it's at my my shipping dock, as it were. Hello, boars. Yep, hyper aggressive is still in there. I'm happy.
Oh, is my game crashing? What's happening right now? Oh.
I have no idea what that disappointment was for, but I am saddened. Oh, I have two longbows. Neat. Yeah, there's right. We can test that other thing. What's my portal set to? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I might as well go there right now, anyways.
Does it work now? I'm back.
A motor back. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a thing for that. There's 4, doesn't it? Just 2, good.
Carrot.
Take it you found your way to the camp.
Yes.
Okay, this just turned into balls. Like the worst possible thing I could have imagined. Yeah. Because I'm over here, I'm just gonna get you to test this while I'm here, because this is partial failure at the moment, but I'll figure that out later. Just run through the portal beside the house, it'll bring you to the shrines, and I want to see if you can actually activate the motor and get his ability without having actually killed him. Yeah,
I guess we'll find out.
unfortunately, I have to raise the ground in front of that because you can't easily walk in, and I can't build a fucking stairway underneath it. My jank little thing is even more janky than I expected.
What are you talking about?
My little outhouse with a portal in it.
Give me power. Yes, I can
Yep,
take it.
that works.
I'm a big
Cool.
cheater. I'm a
I'm
big
assuming it will
cheater.
translate to your world until you change it.
I'm a big cheater. Ah.
I'm down with this. If you ever need to, or ever desire, I should say, to do a long boating trip and you want to cheese a little bit, this is an option.
Cool. I'll never change it.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, you're gonna stay on that? You're never gonna Eikthyr again? Eikthyr is fucking awesome, man.
Oh. We'll see what happens.
Well, I gotta change this now back to swamp. If you would kindly step off so it disconnects.
Swam.
I didn't want swamp. Why the fuck is out? Wait, merchant, swamp, outpost? Nice outpost on 3. Yeah, one of these days I need to help you get these delightful little bastards. I think it's 2 meat. Was it? I think it was guaranteed 2 meat and 4 scraps, or the other way around on these bastards. Either way, this is well, some dog is unhappy.
What are we doing now?
Fishing trip. And hearing your dogs go bark, bark, bark. I'm assuming it saw Shadow, got terrified.
That
No,
would be
this is this
terrifying.
outpost. Okay, I think I fucked something up. Oh, merchant stats? That's... Oh, I'm retarded. This thing had its own fucking portal. It was the other one over here. And I wanted to show you something here before that. Shit. Don't go through the portal. Don't be stupid like me. I wanted to point something out so you can understand.
Swam.
You'd walk
It's
through,
okay.
didn't you?
I think I understand already.
Well, I like the color coding just to see. And it's really just quick observation.
Oh, this one got out.
Which one?
There's one sitting right here
Okay.
on my screen.
Shit, you still have that torch?
Yes.
Because pushing them is not necessarily easy. Hold on.
Oh. His resist is high. Okay.
If you could kindly manipulate the door when I get him close, that would be beneficial.
In bore. Amazing.
Is he in?
Fishing. He's in.
Okay. I think I see what's causing them to get out at least. That's not the first time those little fucks have done that. I think he's somehow getting over this rock. Like they're clipping on top of each other or something.
There's one smart boar.
Fuck, the locks. Actually, no. Yeah, they are smart. They learned from the locks without actually seeing the locks as doing it.
They pair up and then they line up at the wall, and then one pushes the other one through the fucking wall.
Was it clipped or did they push it over it?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I just saw the aftermath. I just saw the
Yeah,
body.
well, I'm still trying to figure out which it is because it's not the first time that's happened, unfortunately. At least it was only one this time.
Fucking smart ass pigs.
Okay. Oh shit, you're right behind me. Terrifying. Unfortunately, we have to run down the road.
Run down the road?
Luckily, there is a road, but we have to run down it because it's I believe I parked at the shipping dock.
Okay. This is a familiar place.
It's been a while. Got an eerie feel on the inside now that everything is all like dark and shit. How are the fish looking inside my river today? Hell? Oh, great work.
Wait, are we looking for a boat? Or are we looking for fish?
Well, I was checking out the river. Sometimes it's got abundance of fish. Sometimes it's just a piece of shit. But as I thought, my boat is parked here. How damaged is this son of a bitch? Not bad. Yeah, no safety net.
Old boat.
Do you have any?
Same... Oh,
hi, Grey Dwarf.
I have an instant hater.
A couple of them. Wait, is that what level of bow is that? That doesn't look like the iron bow to me.
This is a level 4 fine wood bow. It's very fine wood.
I'm guessing you can have one level higher that you don't. Not upgrade wise, but tier wise.
Probably.
Because I think the iron tier had feathers on it. Because I know silver tier is this poison-inducing lovely thing. Oh shit, we could be fishing right here too. Fishing at night is hard though. I think you have to equip the bait.
23 meters.
Technically, the quote-unquote proper way to fish is they will bite your line. You'll see a bubble go over your floater, and it's a timing thing to hook them. I can't hook them for the life of me. So I snag them.
You snag them.
You know how the old-fashioned fishing technique is just run the hook into them?
Yeah.
That works. Because the right click is what hooks it. Right click is what reels you in.
Oh, you can cast instantly.
Every time you cast with bait equipped, you eat one bait.
Oh.
Which is why when you have to pull it back in and recast, it's always disappointing. Which is why it's easier to fish at daytime when you can see into the water. Just snagging. If you hold down the cast button, you will charge up and cast further. I think 28 meters is how far you can cast. And I know there's fish here because one of them bit my fucking line once, and only once. hunt a fucking serpent. Go for a big fish. Oh, my line's still out.
Got a VR fishing game. And I try to play it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
What kind of fishing game?
The VR fishing game.
VR. Interesting. Do you actually have one of those old school, like, fishing controllers?
No.
That would help. And they've been around for, like, since the 90s. You pilot the boat too? Because VR fishing sounds pretty dope.
I don't think you pilot the boat. You can walk around. Actually, I'm not sure.
There's a fish under my boat.
It seems to be like really technical, but then there's also an easier mode.
Oh shit, there's actually a decent number of fish here.
Fishies. You little fishies.
I found a good spot, but the fish are assholes. Yeah, there's 3 of them, 4 of them going towards your line. They don't give 2 shits about me.
You little fishies.
Yeah, my pro tip is if you see it in front of your line, like between you and the line, you press right click and you should snag it. Like that. Then when you pull it in, you press E to pick them up, and it's caught fish.
Wow.
Just like that. I still can't get over the fact that the United States Postal Service decided to become NSA on their own fucking will. And when caught by doing it, they said, well, we're just going to take down the bulletin that said we're doing it. We're still going to do it, but...
Yep.
See this right here? This right here that I pulled in? That's a tuna.
Nice.
That's worth 4 fish. And I gotta say, I caught him by luck. I caught him swimming super fast in front of me and just snagged him real quick. Holy fuck, I'm having good luck with these fish today. Guessing you're scaring them all towards me. You aren't getting a single one. Or I take them all. Because I have snagging them pretty quick right now. I know there's still one in there. Alright, there it is, at the back of the boat. Time to have a smoke. Oh, there's still 2 of them. Jeez, this really is a good spot. 2 more in the water still. Also willing to say I can send you home with all this fish. I don't need the excess. I'll even send you home with some ground up wheat so you can make some fucking fish tacos out of it.
Fish tacos.
Best stamina item in the game, by the way. Even you got planes by your mist lane, that's pretty fucking dope.
I gotta build more for my mist lands, please.
You have a floor yet, or is you still trying to get the stairs up?
I need to build more floor.
So you've started
I
floor
think
at
I'm
least?
high enough. I have a small portion.
Interesting.
Of floor.
I'm tempted, and granted the iron cost is a bit of a deterrent, mind you, but to consider starting with stone to see if you could do stupid things. The tree counts as ground, so you can technically build a castle in a tree.
Could be.
Just to put ideas in your head.
God damn it.
I saw him swim away too. Like, you were close on that one. You know what? Actually, seeing it equipped, I don't hate the Lox Cave as much. And do you see that fish that just tried to jump in the boat?
Yes. I'm ready for him.
Like, what a dick. There he is again. I don't have to tell you about these fish, man. They have problems.
So subtle fish.
To get Jeremy Wade out here. You'll catch these ripper monsters. Actually, if you reel in, you probably would have caught him there. Or he swimmed off.
See him there. Goddamn fish are invisible at night.
Actually, that was... Fuck off. Stop diving at the boat, fish. That's because the swells started getting ridiculous. I saw him when the swells started to dissipate. Those swells do not make it easy. Again, I'm tempted just to grab the fucking thing out of the sky if he wants to keep doing this.
Like neofish.
Because you can grab a fish if you can get close enough. Just like straight grabbing. Like if they jump up. Get off that rock? Because this is upsetting me. Catch the tuna?
Possessed fish.
They are sometimes. Well, daylight's coming soon.
$450th day. Dear diary.
Incredible, isn't it?
Dear, it's day 450. I haven't caught a single fucking fish.
That'd be the worst castaway journal ever. It'd just be bitter salt the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
651, still not a fucking fish.
Dear,
Got a boot, got a shoe, caught a mermaid even.
I saw a finger. I saw a fish.
Oh,
give me the
got him.
finger. Wow. What is this?
Yep. I'm actually really good at fishing. That's another tuna.
Wow.
That's a dozen fish I've caught already. Technically it's only 4, but by the numbers. And also for the record, every fish I have ever caught in this game has been through the power of snagging. I cannot legitimately fish for the life of me.
I really like how our characters stay upright while the boat fucking.
Yeah,
wobbles.
we're Norsemen. We have sea legs. Drifting up to the ocean. No. Although the deep water is usually where tunas exist, the shallower waters is where the rest of them tend to exist.
I think we're right next to the beginning of deep water.
Yeah, we're at the edge of the deep. To the left, or to the opposite direction, it seems shallower, but I don't see much fish there. I may actually have to relocate. May have overfished.
Oh no, now we're China.
Unless you got one there.
Dear diary. I forgot what fish tastes like.
Tastes like pussy.
It smells like pussy.
Well, not all. Just, I think of a word for this. Olfactory ones? The musky ones?
I see a fish. Oh, I see fish.
Oh, I missed. Missed again. Exceptional arrows, but I can't aim for the life of me. Oh yeah, I got you a good spot to fish. There's a lot of fishies here.
It's nice, clear water.
Yeah, I like daytime fishing like this.
Oh.
Oh wait, I didn't kill them all.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong one.
Oh, what, you actually caught one? Or you just pressed the wrong button to snag them?
I was close. I was trying to snag him.
There is a lot of fish down here. Like, I see what you're trying to do, it's just not working. Just cast it a ways out. That way it gives you more chances to drag them. One of these. 21 meters. Zoom yourself out. And then just slowly drag it back. Oh, you got one.
Oh, finally.
Nicely done.
Stupid fish jumped right into.
You're going to need to pull it up to your face and press E to grab it.
Caught fish.
Congratulations, you just caught a fish.
Caught fish.
I'm leaving mine in the hold for you.
Okay. Caught fish.
Thanks for the save game. They're not getting better, they're getting worse. Oh man. I can't fish anymore. I think I need to smoke another bowl. That's gotta be my problem.
Gotta be.
Definitely. I just gotta be. A small boat was a good idea.
God damn these fish.
Yeah, when they ignore the bait, it's kind of rude. Oh, you got him. You just gotta pull him in.
Gotcha, fucker.
You can just hold it down. It just drains stamina until he comes in.
Come on. This is a tough fish.
That would be a medium size, 2 points.
Stamina.
Small fishes, medium fishes, which is what I think you just pulled in, and then there's the fat tunas, which are really fast. Hold down the cast button. Get those good long casts out there. This fucking little weak ass little.
These fish.
There's a fast cast. Still decent. Yeah, there's still decent numbers in here too. They're just being assholes. Usually within about 12 or 13 meters is quote-unquote easy to pull in for any fish. Tuna is the only one that really risks you if you don't have food in you, so you have a stamina bar. Because if they break your stamina, they break your line. Tunas. Hey, where'd the fish go? Ah, I stole your fish.
I'll catch another.
How does it make you feel to know that I can technically steal your fish?
Pretty chill. This game has a lot of freedoms. I see no more fish.
I think there's 2 more. Oh no, there's one right by the boat right now, but there's 2 more medium-sized in there that I can still see. I might move on just because it's not large enough numbers for me to care too much. There is a tuna. Out by that rock between our 2 lines, there's a tuna circling. I think I'm gonna find a new spot. A couple here.
Oi. Don't water that bonsai with that hose. That one right there, that tiny one. It's too hard. Yeah, I know. You can bonsai any plant, almost. Yeah, mom's gonna love it. Your mom.
All because I want to move 2 feet down the coastline. Up the motor! There's a couple fish.
Oh! That's a big fish. I missed.
Did you notice any change to his chest hair?
Oh. Didn't have the chance.
Oh, he's a corpse now. Decent fishing spot though. Not a good one, but a decent one.
I don't see fish.
I think I see them like literally just right up here a notch. if not, then I'm gonna have to obviously open my map and...
There's a fish.
There's a couple of fish. See if I can catch a fish this time. Oh, get off the rudder there, ugly.
Damn.
Great dwarf? Dude.
What a hater.
Not cool. Yeah, I know. Ladder was right there. You could have just jumped aboard and had a fucking beer with us, but no. Why can't I just smack it up?
Fucking gotta hate it. Haters gotta hate.
Want fish?
Amazing. Your
Oh,
fish catching machine.
apparently, if you continue to reel, you'll actually bring it in on its own.
Excellent.
That's the first time that's ever happened, and I've caught a lot of fish. Cool. Not enough fish. Alright, I'm just gonna go buy fish. Just jump out and pick him up. Oh shit. I made a mistake. No hit?
Wow.
Apparently the rock was shaped like the boat. Not that time. I'm making some bad boating decisions.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm making some bad boating decisions.
Wow. Very nice. Thought we were gonna get stuck there. Oh. Alright.
Making some bad boating decisions.
It's the craziest ride I've ever had, SpongeBob.
Only because I'm not actually crashing. Is there fishes?
I don't see any. Pretty clear water.
Well, I guess I'll just roll through the fucking creek here then. Look at those deer and just get tempted.
Fuck.
Trying to catch the deer?
Deer catcher. Is what I am. Oh, fish. One fish.
Really? Oh, that's not worth my time.
Fish, yeah.
Cool to know there's fish in the river at least. This is a narrow ass river. I made a bad choice.
There's one more fish. One more fish.
I have regrets.
Those fish. Oh. Boink.
Little fish.
Scared ass bitch ass.
I gotta stop
bitch.
being distracted. Drunk driving all over again.
Oh, oh no.
Look out, fish, I'm coming through.
This is very shallow.
Yeah, it's a lot shallower and narrower than I expected.
Thank God we didn't take the big one. Big boat.
I'll second that motion. That would have been something else with my driving skills today. Oh, we're coming to the mouth in a sec. There should be fish there.
Mas fish.
fishy underneath us.
Fishy underneath us.
Well, one. I think it was a small one too. Have you ever seen a neck with a star?
I hit him. There's one right there.
I heard it.
Hit him right
Nicely
there.
done, by the way.
Sick. What are the,
Shit
there's
like that
something
makes me
with
want
the
to give
star.
you the abyssal harpoon. Just think how much fun you would have with that. Yeah, this is a good spot. Just need to stop the food.
There's fish all around.
Yep. That's a good spot. Oh, there's 4 of them over here. Oh, so you just cast your light right in my pile of fish.
Yes. Look at all these fish. Come on, fish. You know you want to swim this way. Come on, fish. You know you want to swim. Oh.
Yeah, they're trying to save their friend.
Yes, yes. Yes, good.
The other one's up. Yoop. Oh, you want to get shallow cast picked up like your friend? Fine. I can't pick you up, asshole. Take that. Oh, I missed. I got him on the rebound.
Amazing.
Kinda was. Oh, did you know that you can control click and move the whole stack?
Hmm?
You hold control while you click, you'll move the entire stack or whatever's in your, you clicked on.
Right on.
Oh.
Now I can't really see too many fish.
Ah, I missed. And the fish jumped after the bait. Fuck you, game. Rude. There's like 3 fish right under the boat, man. They're mocking us. Overcast.
Come on, fish.
That right for me. Got him. I caught this one legitimately. Yeah, the timing
You're a
is
real fisher.
a little too quick on that.
You're a real fisher guy.
Saying that because I stink.
I don't know.
Well,
Can't see
there's a
any
stack of
fish.
fish in there for you now. That's something.
20 fish. Man.
I think you need 2 per fish wrap though. Huh. I have not explored this, or south of here at all.
Hmm.
Odd.
I wonder if they'll make any new biomes.
This year, no. Their roadmap has Mistlands, and the other 2, north and south, holes to be finished by this year is their goal. If they add anything beyond that, maybe? But there's no indicator as of yet. I'm just waiting for Hearth and Home update.
What?
And I guess the updated Ocean one too, because they're gonna do basically the update title is Hearth and Home, which, as one might expect, has to do with building and ship.
Neat.
Yeah, that's the one they're working on now, that I'm aware of. There's also one that's going to focus on everything ocean, which is one I'm waiting for as well. What else? I can't remember. I think there's one more thing on that roadmap, but I didn't care enough to remember it. We gotta find you better fishes. I think I ate them all. We to cast them to the fucking past.
Sweet. What was kind of about?
That's talent. Yeah, I don't have motor stuck on at the moment. I was lucky for change. You know, it's nighttime. Might as well take advantage of this to get you some of the other meat.
Where's meat?
Forbidden tuna. Do you need scales for anything? Because I could drag one or two of these serpents to shore if you want.
Serpent.
Yeah, that's the big tuna. And serpent stew, I believe, is serpent, honey, and I think 1 or 2 mushrooms. Incredibly inexpensive, and it only costs 1 link of serpent meat. If I could ever actually get into an ocean fucking biome, I should find one just about instantly. Come on, game. Thank you. Oh no, I'm lost at sea. Ah!
I'm gonna die.
So scared. Oh, I don't remember what boss you have to kill for it to become a thing, but apparently Thor, during thunderstorms, will streak through the sky.
Sick.
During thunderbolts, yeah. Apparently that's a thing. I've yet to see it yet, but I think the 4th boss is the relevant one, unfortunately. Might even be Bone Mass, so I don't think you've done either. Either way, though, in my world, it should happen. I know it's not the last boss.
That's pretty nice. It's a good touch.
Well, I don't think you've actually spotted Odin in your world, even though I have a couple of times in your world.
I've seen him.
Oh, you finally spotted the yeah. Is that a serpent, or am I just imagining it? I think I'm just imagining it. This is lame. Like adrift of the ocean and no snakes want to play. Fine. I'll go back to shore. Fuck you, snakes. Wait. Here. Knowing that I'm retarded, they don't want to attack. Rude.
Watched a video about this chick with blue hair get kicked out of her house, and she just makes a TikTok video about it. And,
Oh, TikTok.
really embarrassing. Line bro, what's that?
TikTok usually is really embarrassing. Fun fact, you know
It's
Niall
really
Red?
cringy. Who?
Niall Red, the Montreal chemist who does chemistry in his garage and then got his own lab.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently he's big in TikTok. Or big into TikTok, I should say.
Alright.
Yeah, and that's where his YouTube Shorts, or Nile Red Shorts channel spawned out of. He just started uploading his TikToks basically to YouTube instead, or as well, I should say.
I see.
The more you know. Yeah,
Ooh.
TikTok, yo.
Rocks, I don't know.
Yeah, those rocks came out of nowhere, eh?
Can't talk too much shit about TikTok, otherwise Big Brother
Yeah,
rocks
Chinese
gonna
rocks.
show up.
Big Brother, Chinese, yeah, that's about right. Rock was Chinese, right?
Hmm.
Wait, this is a perfect serpent fucking situation. I should definitely have one spawn. Because rainy weather in the ocean is what causes them to spawn more frequently.
Siege waves are crazy.
So the game is telling me I should be able to get a serpent.
Ah.
Hold fast! Captain Crunch is here to sail!
God.
Just imagine if Captain Crunch was shipping cocaine.
It's fucking crazy that humans put themselves on a piece of wood and then cast themselves in a giant soup.
Yeah, really,
Just
yeah.
like,
That's just insane. And then you think of the Polynesians who did that shit like 10, 20,000 fucking years ago.
fuck is the problem?
I think they wanted fishes.
Gas.
As far as the
Really
Vikings,
makes
though,
me
that was
upset.
because a bunch of second sons had no land and they had to do something. The first son got the inheritance. The second one was on his own. Kind of a raw deal, if you ask me.
Sounds like the second one gets to spend a lot of time fishing.
Second one has nothing. Usually they join the priesthood, or they go rape and pillage. Find their own land. And that's how they colonize Britain. And Norway. Fuck.
451.
I caught fishies.
Your diary. I love fish again.
Gee, I wish it would stop raining.
Black Forest. Black Forest.
Black Forest Jam. Black Forest? Oh no, oh no, yo. Yo, no, yo, no.
I get worse.
Well, it's a big dick. Oh, there is a river there. I'm just missing because I'm retarded. I take it rain makes fishing hard.
I don't see any fish.
Yeah, I don't think you can see through the rain, that's the problem. Ah, no wind. I know. Shoot! Crash this boat with survivors.
Ooh. Nice.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Don't worry, I'm with the government and I'm here to help.
Tap.
So, think of that.
Oh.
Not my boating
Nice
skills, but
sweet
the
drift.
3 boats that are there.
3 boats. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is there a treasure inside of them?
Potentially, yes. I'm not entirely certain if the boats do, but I think the boats do. It's usually not worth shit, though.
Oh, okay.
I still need to verify this. I'm not fucking up the try mode, though, because that's pretty cool. What the fuck am I getting into here? Fucking wrong way.
There's some swamp to the south.
Say so, Mr. Better rendering distance than I have. Wait, isn't my rendering distance at the fucking max? How the fuck?
I'm just looking at the map.
Oh, that's classic crypt. I guess the landmass was more of a peninsula down here than anything else.
Oh, oh.
What?
What?
What? Oh, the rock? I'm looking for a sea serpent.
That rock was almost.
Well, shit. Oh no, the helmsman is drunk. And then the rain passed. And all the children said, yay! I am prophetic.
I wish Civ 6 would just let me make a map where I could make separated areas. Like.
So, world's fastest map, StarCraft maps? Actually, why the fuck doesn't that exist for Civs? Like, you'd think it would.
I don't know. I want to be able to place where the starting points are too, but they don't let you do that. God damn you, Civ World Builder.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by that. Like, it's sad to think Blizzard was the only one who could do that right. Actually, no, not just Blizzard. Unreal was pretty good with that, too.
God damn it, Sid Meier.
Actually,
Your name's who?
90s and early 2000s in general were really good with that. I think I found you some fish.
Fish. Fish on. Fish on.
Oh, fuck, that's Jeremy Wade, isn't it? You've seen River Monsters.
Right here we have a huge beauty. She's real beauty.
Did you know,
She comes out
he did an episode where he got permission to fish in the
God damn it.
the water reservoir beside Chernobyl.
Sick. This is one
No, they weren't. They were actually surprisingly healthy. No major deformation.
catfish.
Yeah, he pulled up a catfish, I think, in that case, actually.
Would you look
No
at
joke.
this fine catfish? Great specimen.
Steve Irwin would do it with more style.
Crikey.
You just jump in and grab it bear style.
I'm gonna jump in here and grab him and he's gonna start screaming bloody murder. Steve Irwin.
And then
Watch out,
Steve
don't
got
hit me with
into
that
a
stinger.
Komodo dragon nest. Just like it was nothing.
Yeah. I wonder if he ate kangaroo. Probably. Australians like
Any kangaroo. I can get kangaroo here in Canada too.
Are they a nuisance animal out there too?
I don't mean as in a living one. I mean as in like kangaroo pepperettes.
Oh,
Kangaroo
that's kinda neat.
beef jerky. Or kangaroo jerky, I would be beef. Kangaroo jerky. Things like that. Farmer's market import sort of thing. Which is where I got my wild boar pepperettes, which, fun fact, were delicious.
Wild boar does sound delicious.
I believe, and this probably applies across the board because they're mostly a nuisance animal. There is no season. It's open season all the time on wild pig.
Yep.
So yeah, go to town. I suggest going
Super
for a
invasive.
sow because according to Gunjiza, who recently went for a there's still fishes here. Yeah, the fuck I am. I thought they were gone. I'm blind. But anyways,
Damn fish.
Gun Jesus went on a fishing trip or a hunting trip, sorry, for boar, and he bagged himself a male, and he explained why you don't want a male.
Then you got he keeps choking on the dick or what?
No, he got it turned into haggis. That was his motivation because he's Scottish apparently.
Okay. Isn't haggis sheep though?
No,
Lamb.
well, haggis is any meat in the stomach with the lungs. Specifically, is the reason why he had to hunt his own animal to get the lungs, because apparently in the U.S. you can't buy lung meat.
What the fuck?
Know why lung is off the table, but whatever.
Maybe it's just
That's
really
why you
gross
can't
to see
get
at the
proper
supermarkets,
haggis.
it's like outlaw it.
I
Don't wanna see
can
that in the
honestly see that.
supermarkets?
Yeah. Holy fuck! Look behind you, dude. Look behind you.
Is it a serpent?
Like 6 fucking fish back here, man.
Hey, don't see these.
And they all swim away as soon as you come back. No, they're still there. Okay. Oh, that video he also showed you how to butcher the animal as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
There's a Canadian.
It's a
guy
shame that he
does
shot
that.
the first thing he saw. Head Nugent does that
Fish
too.
poops. Like, he should have fucking did a little more research. Would have got himself a sow.
It was the end of the day, and he didn't care. He had like 10 minutes left before the sun went down. He just shot the only thing he saw all day, which was that one male pig. He's like, a little bit of regrets, but whatever.
It's too bad for good old funny red beret wearing Ian.
Where's
I
every
would wear
fucking
his red
beret?
beret to that.
Finland brutality?
Wherever he got the boar.
He? Not sure.
What a nice looking landmass.
With the
That's
little
a
island?
dungeon right there. That's so pretty. Most generic dungeon ever. Like the tallest tree. It's like a cell tower. Tight.
Actually, where the fuck was that I saw? Where you at? Yeah, I'm about as far away from that as I could be. One of the things I saw during my massive land voyage was basically it was a meadow as well, which is a little funky. But it was 5 giant stones sticking out of the ground, sort of in a circular arrangement.
Oh. Skeletons.
Alright, we're gonna go see a Jerry Springer moment.
I think they already handled the skeleton.
Is that a neck?
Yeah, it's a lot of necks.
Oh, because there's a mini, there's a micro meadow on the edge.
So nice.
Why we got necks over here?
What a nice little island. Madagascar.
It ain't bad. Like, legitimately speaking, that's about the right size to make a nice little island base. Put a wall around the edge and just call it a day.
So many trees. Looks nice. Pretty sweet. free from China.
Think.
How do we get this bad
It's
boy
time to
back
drive the
base?
boat home.
Yeah.
It's time to
Gotta
drive the boat
some
home.
food soon.
If you want to hit the motor button.
Oh. Power of motor.
Sweet. I am so glad we can cheese that.
A snag
Going the
any
wrong
fish
way.
that comes by. Any unlucky
Go this
fish
way.
is gonna get snagged.
You have to be holding the right button to actually snag, unfortunately.
Well, if I spot a fish, he's getting snagged.
However, if you were to cast as far as it'll go, again, that's about 28 meters, and then slowly drag it along as we go, there is actually a possibility you'll catch something. Because I've caught things with blind casts at 28 meters and hooked and like, cool, I didn't expect that. It's food for thought. In the deep ocean, I doubt, but if we're closer to shore, which I'm going to try to get myself towards, you should be okay.
Right on.
Although again, what I've read says there should be tunas out in the ocean, but I've yet to actually see them.
Fucking tunas.
Yeah, I found a lot of cool stuff on that fucking long run. Like one of these days, I encourage you to take the foot walk from base 1 to base 3. An epic adventure that goes through every biome.
That'll be some.
It really is. I get to do it alive. I keep dying in one of the 2 swamps. And simply because the too many enemies spawn on me. Even with poison potions. Wait, do I have them? Oh, I didn't have poison potions. Okay, maybe that's why I died again. Maybe I should start bringing poison potions on that tour.
Maybe so. There's no poison resist armor?
No,
Hey.
kind of. I think troll armor might have that effect to some degree, but it's not listed. So, I don't know. The tunas. Oh fuck, go for it. Thanks, save game. If the game didn't save right there, you probably would have had a tuna. I'm upset right now. This is actually working, and the game fucked you over.
Crazy.
Not really.
Just
I'm
not
part for the
gonna
course
keep
with this game.
pushing this one.
Oh, and here's a fun fact. While viewing Steam forums for the game, some people have shown fun pictures of things they've created. Apparently, natural fish traps actually work in this game. Like if you mold the landscape or put walls in the water to channel fish, it works.
Wow, no way. I can go get a Coke can and catch a bunch of fish.
How does a Coke can catch fish?
Oh,
Like I know everybody likes Coca-Cola, but fish?
yeah.
Amazing. Or you know, I think you should tell David Attenborough so we could do a documentary. Oh fuck, I hit it. I hit the deer on the coastline.
Oh man.
Actually, he was a little bit in the forest, but this time I'm a little low. Nope. I missed that one. But I hit the first one, so that is fantastic.
This deer family's gonna come
No.
find him.
Like
Dead.
1 in 100 fucking shot. Why is my boat underwater?
No.
Alright, let's see if I can crash. Jesus. Once. Not the river I want. Next one. Take pot shots at Great Horse. As I crash this boat with no survivors.
Oh gee.
Ah, never mind. I don't think I'm actually gonna give you angles to get decent shots. I'm just gonna crash the boat with survivors.
That's alright. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Just like real Vikings. Give me your women. Give me your brown.
I'm not gonna judge your taste, sir.
Well, that was good Viking. Vikinging.
I'll give it full gas.
Fuck yeah. Leg day always pays
What was
off.
that? Yes it does. Oh, that's why it's a sandbar. Yeah, I am really not good at boating today. Alright, let's continue this train ride. Deer! Damn. Get a free shot.
Deer.
Damn it, I missed again.
murder.
Got him. Got him.
Deer murder. Out in this
That's deer meat? Yeah, the worst part is I just let. Oh, I have to let you know something.
What's that?
That's a rock, not a troll. Never mind.
That's rough.
Looked like a troll, man.
Well, trust you.
I wouldn't. Would you trust a man that murders deer?
Depends on why he murders the deer.
I left the corpses behind.
Does he murder them because of
Target
vengeance?
practice.
This looks like a past base.
Early target practice. I gotta keep my seagull shooting skills up, yo.
True.
Well, that's the problem.
Power of motor.
Wouldn't that be motor? Water has two Ds.
I guess. Maybe I'm just using Scandinavian accent.
That sounds almost legitimate. Oh, that's another thing they fixed. Load priority has been improved.
Low priority? What does that mean?
Basically, things loading in an order that lets your shit escape has been somewhat addressed. Also, something like the terrain loading after you're building causing parts to fall off because it can't find the ground as it calculates.
Oh wow.
So, I've never experienced that, but apparently other people have, and it kind of makes sense.
Crazy.
Fucking speedboat.
Nice.
And that's how you park with style.
Whoa.
Thanks, gate.
Scary.
Really helpful.
Truly
Park
terrifying.
beautifully, the gate just slaps it. Fucking gate slapper. Oh shit. Oh, I can't two-shot him?
What is he doing out there?
Getting fucked
Apparently
up.
he's just chilling. Doesn't want to come over to do anything. Oh, and now he's crumpled over and died. And exploded.
Yep. I don't let trolls fucking live. You know how many times they smash these goddamn walls? Want some honey? Free honey.
Are you at that point where you just have spare honey?
I need 2 more bees, and then I'm done with my honey stash, period. But at the other base I have 8, so I really have no need for honey at all, because I can make 40 at any given moment in time.
Crazy.
Yeah, feel free to harvest all the honey you want if you want a little bit of a stockpile before you run back to your world.
Did you figure out what this dragon egg does?
Yep. I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
Not until you get to the point where it's relevant. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, it's a kick-ass ornament, so...
It's pretty good.
I really gotta do fucking, banners and shit at the other base. They really do make it look nice. Oh, did they fix that too?
Fix what?
My troll hair's not sticking to the wall anymore. Although a troll fell off my wall. Oh, I think you accidentally pressed E on my troll head.
Probably.
I understand how the game's mechanics work.
Oh, now I'm out of rhythm. Oh well.
Yep, I don't don't think there's any stored in this house anyways either. I'm also willing to say if you want to steal shit from this house, technically go ahead. Especially the troll leather. If you want all the fucking troll leather, take all you want. I hate trolls. This house is basically a repair shop and a fishing outpost now.
Nice. Fishing house.
Yeah, it's a fishing cabin because it has no. Oh, I take it back. The hair is poking through. It's just that it was knocked off the wall.
Faces are gross.
Yep. Message to everybody who came by. House is gross. Oh, I'm going back to the big house. Did I do anything fancy there?
Oh.
Oh, my throne room. I don't think you've seen the new throne room yet. Because there was interesting things about that throne room, and sadly there's no resins. You even have the fucking resin blobs here at all? Or if I leave them all at the other base, where I don't have any torches? I got some resin, that'll do that. Uh-oh. What else? No? Okay. Leo? Oh, there's still one hearth going in here.
My god. This place is huge.
The view is beautiful upstairs. I really need to figure out what to do with it. I should have just enough torches to light this up. Oh, I did get the banners in here. Fantastic. Yeah, this is, the boss heads on mantles. Aw, there's one upstairs. Yeah,
Whoa.
that's what the throne room is. Oh, I'm guessing you went up the stairs past the brew hall.
Yes. The mandatory drink a beer hall. This is where you get to look at
Yeah,
trees.
this is where the beautiful views are. Yeah, I might have to chop a few of those down.
Trees. Trees make me hungry.
Yeah, I did take L10. Yeah, I can produce at any given moment in time 40 honey right there.
Crazy.
Very. Would you like a free bee? I have a free bee on hand right now.
I think I have some bees.
I have a free bee. An extra bee. A bee I don't need.
Freebie?
Hold the throne room, where all the boss's heads lands. Well, 3 of them anyways. I haven't re-killed Motor yet. They will make noises and talk. Don't ask me what triggers it. Oh yeah.
Doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not cool.
Once again, I don't know what triggers it. It's random. Like if you chilled in this room long enough, you'd hear them say stuff.
The fucking just looked at me. That was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, its head turned a little bit. But now it's not turning at all. Weird.
This one sucks.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Well, this is very cool.
I want to point something out here. You see this blue banner? Red ones too. They have a wavy effect.
Yes. Very wavy.
Like really, really wavy.
It's like mushrooms.
Kinda.
I like that these guys have a moving texture too. This trophy head.
One mask? Oh,
Yes.
cool. I didn't even notice that. I guess he's less crappy now.
Less crappy now.
Actually, is this a decent room to show this off? Kind of. There's a good range of colors on this this room. Like if you bring out your hammer and put it on the repair tool, you can see the structural integrity of the room. This room is ranging from a decent green all the way to orange. I'd like to point out that most of the support beams are in orange already. That sucks. So basically speaking, whatever the color is, will determine how far you can build off of it.
Right.
Blue means you're building on quote-unquote ground. The orange of the ceiling means that things are getting kind of rough. Like my roof tiles are a nice dark red.
So this is pretty much the maximum building you can get.
Not necessarily. If I built more stone base, I could have gone higher. I just stopped because I was happy with what I had. Also, if I used iron banded, I'd get much higher up.
Pretty cool.
So technically you can build a fair bit bigger than this monstrosity. And that's not accounting for terrain cheats such as raising the ground 16 blocks to give you an extra 16 blocks worth of height, or building on rocks or trees. But basically speaking, anything considered ground built off of these rules.
Crazy.
And would you not agree another awesome house just on like where that bonfire is basically would be awesome?
If it didn't block too much of the view, it'd be pretty chill.
Well, maybe put it a little bit higher up on the mountain a bit.
Yeah.
That's not a bad view though, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think we had a pretty good fishing trip.
I'd say so. You got at least a stack and a half at least, or you got 2 stacks?
I don't know. So I got a lot of fish. I caught 3 fish, and then you threw me a whole fistful of fish.
Yeah, I'm good at catching fish.
I wonder if there's any whales in this game. Probably not. But I hope.
Not yet. Well, once again, they're doing something specifically relating to the ocean biome.
Maybe there's a kraken.
I keep reading there is a kraken already. I don't know if they're trolling me. I haven't seen this thing. But then again, I've only seen Leviathans like twice. You've seen it once. That means I've seen it at least 3 times. Maybe 4.
Leviathan.
Right here. There may actually be a kraken.
Interesting. Maybe it's just one kraken. Like
What's
a trader.
big fat shrug?
Who knows? I sailed all the way to the fucking Mistlands and didn't find one kraken.
Yeah, literally. You didn't even find a sea serpent. You had no fucking no issues whatsoever to travel to the exact edge of the earth.
Yeah, it's pretty trippy. Now my
apparently the
next
East-
worry is how the hell am I gonna get Civ to let me have like a single civilization isolated from the rest? How will I force this game to work with me?
You play the game on world and just pray to God you don't get stuck in Asia again.
I don't want that.
It's pretty close to being the same thing. That's why I like playing on world. Most places are isolated unless you get Jewed in Asia.
I like
Although
playing
the
world,
resources
but
are rich.
when resources aren't so rich in your area, it's kind of gay.
One of them just said something. I got text on my screen and it disappeared. Fuck.
Weird. I didn't hear a damn thing.
I didn't hear it either, but a text showed up under my butt. I think Eichler said something.
Weird. Spooky ass trophies.
That's what they say. So yeah, you want 40 honey?
That's okay. I'm not in any rush to get honey. Well,
You will be
Until the
eventually. If
next
you ever
one.
want to make a mead.
what?
You want, yeah, if you want a stamina regen, just tasty mead, or you can make stamina regen potions, but yeah.
Ah,
Getting drunk is good for your stamina.
I think it is. Until the next day.
Pretty sure all it takes is honey. Honey and berries. Yeah.
That's some good meat. Well, anywho's, I'm gonna go grab some food.
As you should. I should be probably heading to sleep at some point in the near future anyways.
You got some busy day these days, huh?
Sad but true.
Well, I gotta shut this down.
I think max fall damage is 100. Unless you're empty on food, you can survive the fall.
Nice. AVG needs
Yeah,
to
I
leave
learned
me
that the hard
alone.
way.